Hello, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII, where today we're getting paid. Which is always nice. It's always nice to get paid as soon as it starts. But if you remember, we have to go up to the second floor, because, well, Zoo told us something's happening. There is a ship turned up. And we need to go check it out. We need to go see what's happening on this ship. See who's there, what's going on, why have they pulled up the garden? More importantly, what I've always wanted to know, knowing what I already know, how did they find us, considering we're floating in the middle of the sea? But I'd like to say there are questions that will be answered, but they won't be. But it's a Galbadian ship. It's a load of dudes in white suits. Are you from Galbadia? It is. Galbadia has seeds? What? We're coming aboard. Well, at least we're unarmed. Now, I was very confused when I saw this. I was like, why does a deer have seeds? Like, surely that defeats the object. If seeds are, meant to kill the sorceress, why does she have them herself? And I'm going to refrain from making the very obvious white seed joke. Alone? Alone's here? Yeah, I was going to say, that's a little elf from Win Hill where we met with Laguna. How do we know who she is, Sid? We don't know who Alone is. I mean, we do. But at the same time, we don't. I'll help you too. It looks like you're just going to stand there, Zoo. It's very easy to find Alone, to be honest with you. Alone's that girl, huh? Yeah, little L. It's little L that Laguna was exterminating caterpillars for. Well, Zell, we're going to find out today. Riddle's like, who is she? I've never met her. Person, can we stop calling it Dream World, please? I'm pretty sure we've already established it's not a dream world. But you do you, Squall. I'm sure, I think we've established it's not a dream world at this point. I think we have, haven't we? Have we not? Maybe, who knows? But anyway, if I can run in a straight line, what we want to do here is go to the first floor. Because, well, that's the floor Alone's on. And I'm going to take us straight to what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to run in and out of everywhere, checking to see where she is. Does the directory want to work this time? No! It never works again. But Alone is very easily to find. She's in the library. Have I got the right place? I have indeed. But Alone is in here. And you might recognize her as the girl from the infirmary at the beginning of the game. Yes, Squall? See, Squall doesn't know who she is, realistically. The Alone? But we're about to get a little bit of context, a little bit of information about what's happening with the Laguna. She loves Uncle Laguna. Everyone loves Uncle Laguna. Tell me why. Yes, well, it's hard to explain. I mean, it's not really. Is she going to explain it? She's not, is she? Well, we guessed it was about the past. You were a kid, and now you're not. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out it was the past, surely, based on, like I say, the fact that she was a kid and now she is, well, no longer a kid. Yeah, you can't change the past. The past is unchangeable, guys. The dream world? No, she just said it's the past. It's not the dream world. Listen, Squall. Listen. It'll all be explained in due time. Worry thee not, Squall. And stop shouting at poor little L. Uh-oh, Squall's insecurities are coming out. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for Squall here. You can't not feel sorry for him, I suppose. Like, he doesn't want to be thrust into the past to try and fix problems that can't be fixed. You know, like you say, he's got enough problems as it is, yet he's sort of being forced to fix somebody else's. It's not what he wants to do. What did she say? Suck it up. Help me, Obi-Wan. Well, that's just what humans do, Squall. This is what people do. We depend on each other. Squall has a very bleak outlook on life. Squall is the major Final Fantasy character I can think of that possibly has absolutely massive depression. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to with Squall, I'm pretty sure. I've depended on others, but that boat's so cool, by the way. Like, I really like that Galbadia, like the white sail ship. It's so cool. That's the only time we see a Galbadian ship as well. That's what I was saying, he's dependent on others. But exactly. Yeah, you're sick with a gunblade and your junctions make you almost unkillable. Why would you need help from anybody? Like, come on, Squall. I don't want to depend on anyone. Part of us wants to agree with Squall. And the other part of us wants to tell Squall to give up and stop being a bitch and just accept help when it's offered. But I know Squall's not going to do that, so what's the point? Sis. And again, this will be explained later. Much, much later. But that is a little Squall. Look at little Squall. He was such a nice kid when he was little in his little orange MX top. I'll be okay without you, sis. Well, let's hope so, Squall. You can't take care of yourself, you're a child. Come on, Squall, be sensible. And here comes creepy Renoa back to Stalkers in the bedroom. Because that's what Squall does. Yeah, Renoa, maybe stop sneaking into my bedroom. Have you ever thought of that? I mean, I don't think you have, but it's something to consider. Oh. Well, it wasn't much of a guided tour, to be honest. But Squall's going to miss all the signs here. Yeah, Squall, loosen up, man. Yeah, lighten up. You've only got to save the world. Spoilers, we're going to save the world. I mean, it's a Final Fantasy game, of course we're going to save the world. What I'm trying to say is, stop being such a square, Squall. Accompany your highness. We'll play along. Even though Renault's been, I'd say, slightly patronising there, but we'll play along. We can play along for a little bit. Uh-oh. This is the headmaster speaking. Hey, welcome back, Sid. Whoa. What? Wait, stop panicking. Concentrate, man. Ah, master. There's a master fisherman. Does that mean there's a master baitman as well? I'll see myself out after that one. If there was a flight of stairs I could walk down right now out of the way, I would. I will admit that was a terrible joke. Yeah, it's a funny joke though, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's a funny joke. As we've just destroyed this poor master fisherman's, well, everything by the looks of it. Doesn't look like we left anything there. Just brought it all tumbling down. The poor master fisherman's gonna have to deal with it. Squall, this is the headmaster. Wait, you got another problem that you want us to fix? Sid? Sid doesn't fix any of his own problems. But I don't mind fixing this problem for Sid because where we're about to go, I absolutely love. Like, I cannot describe how much I love this area we are heading to now. Skull, thank you for coming. Here are your orders. My orders? Ah, Fisherman's Horizon. The last thing I'm going to be doing, right, is going and talking to the mayor. Like, there is so many good things about Fisherman Horizon. And there's a few things we can pick up while we're there as well, actually. So obviously, we're going to do that. But, you know, in due time. In due time. Have we got the Fisherman's? We can tell you here, you know. I don't know if that's a way here, where here is like, you know, hey, look, Squall Mainsail's turned up, or where here is in, hey, we've crashed into a town, and, you know, like you would tell a kid at the shops, like, hey, we're here. Oh, well, our GFs are still junction delays. That's nice. Not like we're going to need our GFs. I mean, you know, how bad can Fisherman's Horizon be? This dude over here, the one that gave us the cards, is Speed. So this is our next card player in the Card Club side quest. He also plays the level 7 boss cards, as you can see there, with his ultimate weapon. I've always thought it was slightly a bit of a spoiler, that ultimate weapon, actually, you know. Because you can clearly see that ultimate weapon, he's an idiot. Is holding Cloud's ultimate weapon from Final Fantasy VII, which I like. It's nice. But we win, and all these cards are useless since I've done my tri-face grinding already. Of course we have. Her talent especially. So next we have to beat Heart. But unfortunately, we can't actually challenge Heart yet, I don't believe. I'm pretty sure we can't challenge Heart yet, actually. So just give us a moment. Once Spade's walked off screen and I can move again, I'm going to go see if I can find Heart and challenge it to a game. If not, I'll meet you back here. If I can, I'll meet you where Heart is. So I'll take care of that and I'll be right back. Right, so I think you missed it there because I said it off screen. Hey. Yeah, Karawaki's just said she used to be the Card Club King. That's pretty much all there was there. I still don't think I can find the other person I'm after, if I'm completely honest with you. But I'm going to have another look and I'll get back to you. Alright, so we're back. Can't find the next Card Club player yet. I didn't think you could, but I thought, I was sitting there thinking, have I ever actually checked to see if you can or you can't? Can we go in the classroom now? We can go in the classroom. So there is something I wanted to show up here on Squall's computer, which is this one here. There we go. You sit down at the terminal, and I believe it is. Is it about garden it's in? No. A message from garden. No. Okay. It's definitely Garden Square, is it? Temporary close. We will close this bulletin board until people grow up. So it must be... Oh, I've went to the tutorial. I definitely didn't want to do that. Scrap. It's this one, isn't it? The big yellow one at the bottom. It is. So this here is Selfie's little thing. So you've got, say, Selfie Tilma, transfer from Trabia. And she's the only person on the Garden Festival committee. So she's got a little bit here with you know, making so she can make friends. If you go down to the My Diary, Booyaka! As she's trying to coin her own phrase there. What do you want? Side effects of GFs. Memory loss? Don't think there's anything about that anywhere. And then obviously passing the exam. I just thought I'd show you Selfie's diary here while we're going out to the second floor. Just got this famous. Yeah, good luck, Cypher. Whoops, I'm saying this, but I'll skip through this. She's going about a failed exam and stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd show you their Selfies. Because obviously we haven't been back to the garden since we were sent out on the timber mission. So obviously Selfie's still alive after, you know, the missile base exploded. Then who knows, she might update her diary yet again. With more for us to read. But who knows, we'll find out later. So to get out of Fisherman's Horizon, we just go up through this door to the second floor. And here we are. They've waited long enough for us as I've just been running about. Completely aimlessly, for whatever reason. Warn us about what? Do not engage in any type of armed conflict. Ah, so these guys don't like to fight. Cool. Well, here's going to be nice and easy to take over. Fisherman's Horizon, otherwise known as FH. And there it is. Fisherman Horizon has one of the best soundtracks of any of the towns in this game. I love the track that plays here. Like, I'll just sit here so we can listen to it for a minute. It's just wonderful, isn't it? But we love fixing stuff. We'll fix your garden. We'll fix your garden. We'll show you how to drive it. Don't worry. Can't be that hard. What are you called? Yeah, that's Bottom Garden. What about it? From the patterns on the wall. So wait. Ah, Fisherman Horizon painted Bottom Garden for us. Tell the mayor I said hi. I posit that dude with the whistle looks like he should be like garden, but he's not. He's from Fisherman's Horizon. But and here it is, the town of Fisherman's Horizon. All them solar panels, and it's just nice and peaceful. I mean, look at it. Well, it's not keeping up with maintenance that's the issue, dude. It's the fact that we didn't know it could fly. Now, when we're coming along here, we're not going to be able to see very well. But there is a set of ladders. Now, I'm positive over here. There they are. There's a set of ladders we can climb down here, which obviously I want to go down. We all want to go down. Everyone should go down the ladders. This game has a thing with ladders. But if you follow it, which way is it? Not that way, because that's a dead end this way. And up another set of ladders that you can barely see on the screen. Then we can... Hey, there we go. We can go down here. And... up some more ladders. Again, bear with us. I know these ladders are very difficult to see. Difficult even for me to see. Over here we have the dude that we nearly ran over with our garden sitting fishing. The master fisherman. You look at this, lots of places. Sorry, it's our bad. We apologise, dude. Oh, that's nice of you. I like the master fisherman, I do. I'm just kidding, boy. Ah, you can fish anywhere. Can you fish in the desert? Got some of them desert fish. We've got that. We get a cult fan at number 3. which is the third in the Occult Fan magazine's books. This one shows us about a summoning legend, something to do with a ring and a GF. It's 666 items. I mean, that's a lot of items. But we'll worry about that later. No need to worry about that yet. What do you want? What's to do with these pupils at the docks, eh? Yeah, sure, I can do that. I can talk to your pupil. You see anything else? Or is it just talk to your pupil? Nope, just the same thing. Yeah, no bother. I'm going to talk to your pupil for you, why not? I haven't got anything else to do. I'm not, you know, trying to get the garden fixed or anything. I haven't wasted time running about, doing your little errands and whatnot, up and down these very dangerous ladders, I might add. These ladders are very, very dangerous. Where are these ones at? Come here, there we go. I knew I'd find them. Well, I suppose given enough time, I was bound to find them, really, wasn't I? It's not like they're hidden, I guess. But, you know, they're just in a really weird place. Well, as you know, we go down to the docks, we go find the master fisherman's pupil, the young fisherman. The novice fisherman, if you will. Familiar face? Going down here, okay. I have no idea why these guys are called Familiar Face 1 and 2. Esther? Ah. Well, I suppose we could walk down there. Why are the chains always down? Like, the trains in this world never work. I suppose it's true to real life, I guess, really, isn't it? I suppose this time it's not strikes. But here we are. Oh, a little drink of coffee there. Might be British, but that does not mean I drink tea. And I've got no interest in talking to you guys. I just want to listen to the cool music. So that is the mayor's house in the middle there. But why go to the mayor's house when I'm going to the city? You know, we can go to the town. A save point up here with a regen draw point if you need it. Regen. Regen. I've heard some people say Regen lately, and I don't know. But down here we've got, well, the town of Fisherman's Horizon. Evolve? I mean, he's very much dead, sir. We know nothing, squall. Yeah, we know diddly squat. Absolute diddly squat. Let me talk to this guy over here, though. And this guy is a weapons man who I've got no interest in getting anything from him. There's a shell drop right here, though, if you need it. And this kid over here is the Master Fisher's apprentice. This is his pupil. Get on. Where'd that go? Through the window? How did you manage that? I'm not the type of person that fishes, but you know. Yeah, we saw him. I was super impressed. He was. It was amazing. The music's changed. It's the nice dance music. Jesus, kid. I think it's time you moved elsewhere to fish, my dude. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. Definitely can't send them out if you can't swim, I suppose. What if we talk to him again? Shows that good form. Ooh-ah. Oh. And we get the battle music as he manages to hang up this old man by his fishing line. We're just going to stand there and do nothing until he asks for help. What? Why did we use magic? What was the point in that spell? I like how we got the battle theme and the victory music there for it. Right, he tells he's angry, he's talking in yellow. You... Oh! That line hurt, you can tell that line hurt. Well, we can talk to the kid. Practice makes perfect. It does indeed. Yeah, that's just a fun little scene we can get down here. I mean, you know, we've got to go back and talk to the Master Fisherman again. You know, just to say that we spoke to the kid. What's a fun little thing you can do. I say we'll have an explore around before we go speak to them here. What's this? So your item shop is also your inn. Again, they don't sell anything new. Most shops don't ever sell anything now. I suppose we can rest up. You know, it's a long walk back to the garden to rest up for the night. Most importantly, we can get another Timber Maniacs here. Now there is the Timber Maniacs coming up that I don't want to read when we first get the chance. Well, I'll tell you beforehand. Well, I'll tell you when we get there, you know. As it affects something later on in the game that I would, well, rather not have affected by it. But we can head on out now. We're all done here. Well, almost all done here. We still have down this side of the railroad tracks to explore. See what's down here. I heard a cat. The cats. Lots of cats at a train station. That's not working. Wait, not running. What's up, kid? No, not really. I don't want to play cards, but thanks, I guess. No interest in playing cards, to be honest with you. Not against you, anyway. Well, if we go up here, then we can go into this house here. Or yet again, another Timber Maniacs. And a really weird standing dude. Got everything from the Shumi village. Interesting. Your head, your personality. Thanks, my dude. Thanks. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. But thanks. But we can continue on down the road. I mean, if we really wanted to, we can go back and say the Master Fisherman now, which I might, to be honest with you, before we go speak to them, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking care. I'm gonna run all the way back and go talk to the Master Fisherman, and I'll meet you back at the the Master Fisherman. So yeah, be right back. Actually, we're back at the Master Fisherman here. We can talk to him and tell him we've met his darling pupil. Do me a favour. We did. My guy. Oh wait, I might not have progressed it far enough to actually be able to talk to him. I guess. Oh well. I'm gonna head back to the docks, like I said. I thought I could do this straight away. I must have to actually speak to me at Dope first. So I'll go to the docks, I'll meet you back there. Alright, so we're back here so we can go down and talk to, well, who we came here to talk to in the first place, Mia Dope. And explain what happened and that we come in peace. We're not here to start a ruckus or a fight or anything like that. But if we come around here on the docks first, we can find Martine, who has been banished from Galbadia Garden. Wandering around mindlessly, the people of this town welcomed them. Very kind, very nice. You can be ashamed all you want, Martine. What I want to do is I want to play cards with you, because if you remember, when we played General Caraway and we had to lose our Ifrit card to him to get him to play Renault's card, he said he then lost Renault's card to Martine. Now I think the only new rule here is sudden death, which really you don't really have to worry about. There's also no open. That could be a mistake that I haven't spread the open rule there, actually. But I'll take care of that. I can respread the opener. I'm not that fussed. Card's only up the road. It's not like it's going to be difficult to do. But I don't. If he doesn't play the different card here, here we go. Even 3 times speed, these guys still play slow. I mean, look at that. Dude, just blocking your Tarama. Thank you. Now he's going to play fast because he's lost. Dude had Elvaret. I'm very scared that he's got the Ifrit card on hand. I'm trying to play a little bit more cautiously. He doesn't. But he does have the level 7 boss cards if you want to win them from him instead. So I'm going to take a minute to try and get the open rule spread here. And I'll be back, I guess, once Martin decides he wants to play the Ifrit card for us. So yeah, I'll sort that and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back here. Got open spread and he's finally playing the Ifrit card. Now, the thing is though, is the Ifrit card is quite a strong card. So it does make it a little challenging. I really don't understand Martin. I mean, he can flip it back because it hasn't got a high strength on either side. I need to put my Gargantua on there. No, that there. Yeah, I'll just take that. Yeah, I win. Yay! We get the Ifrit card back. The Ifrit card finally comes back into our deck and can finally go back into our hand. And we finally go talk to Mayor Dobe now and explain to him that, you know, we come in peace. We are not here to be, you know, aggressive and start problems. Now, I think there's a hidden draw point around here. Not all draw points appear, even with the move finder. It could be upstairs. I think it's upstairs, actually, now that I think about it. Sup, dude? Peace and love, man. I mean, I think it's a bit of a given that Fisherman's Horizon are like hippies. Bit to the point, I like it. No, we don't even know how to move it, dude. Yeah, exactly. We're still trying to figure it out ourselves, Doobie. I'm gonna call him Mayor Doobie. I like that. Your technicians sound very good. Yeah, we'll consult with them later, don't worry. Why do you want us to leave? Well, you see, we know it. They just really don't like us. They hate us, in fact. But Adobe does because, you know, they're all peace and love, so they don't like the idea that, you know, we have to raise our sword to defend ourselves, I guess, in this game. So we're trying to defend anything else at this moment apart from ourselves. So there it is, the ultimate draw point. Ultimate is the best magic in the game, and it's also the best magic to junction. Strongest to cast, well, second strongest to cast, but strongest that you actually get to keep to cast. Now, Doobie here has decided not to play the card, which means I'm going to have to cut yet again in this video, which honestly is a bit ridiculous, till he plays the card I want him to play. So I'm going to take care of that. I'll be right back. Okay, and there it is. He has the Quetzalcoatl card. Now, I need to be very careful here because, as luck would have it, he actually has the lightning elemental in the top left corner there, which means his Quetzalcoatl. I know he's going to take me for it. Yes, if he played his Quetzalcoatl there, his Quetzalcoatl would have had 2 aces, which is nigh on impossible to take, to be honest with you. But I think I can win this. Yeah, I can. There we go. Took a little bit of baiting, but we done it. Well, like I say, for winning, we get the Quetzalcoatl card, which is a really good card to play top left. Oops, I need to turn off 3 times speed. But we also want to play his White Floor. As Flo has another card that we want now as well. Isn't this fun? And she hasn't played it neither, so I guess I'm gonna disappear again and get this card off Flo. So yeah, I'll take care of that. I'll come back. We'll win the card and we'll have a look to see what these two new cards can be refined into, or if they're even worth playing. So yeah, back in a jiffy. Okay, well that didn't take too long. Flo has the Irvine card there. Irvine card's a very good card. I do actually use the Irvine card in my hand. It will be replacing Sacred there. We just have to win it is the issue. No. Where? Oh, it looks like I'm going to get the show of Sudden Death here at least. Yeah, I'm going to get the show of Sudden Death. So Sudden Death, I mean this is a very boring Sudden Death because neither of us took each other's cards. Normally if I'd say flipped one or two of their cards and they'd done the same to mine, we would have went into Sudden Death with each other's cards in our hand. But as luck would have it, I didn't, so we get to go into Sudden Death with our own cards, which is fantastic to be honest with you. So if we have a look at these cards here, Quetzalcoatl becomes 100 Dynamo Stones, which is useless, and Irvine becomes 3 Rocket Engines, which I will want later on. Yeah, if I remember rightly, the Rocket Engines is speed plus 40%, I think, as a junction ability, but he is a slight upgrade to our Sacred that we were playing in the top right, so I will be using them for now. I mean, I'll think about it off screen, obviously, when I actually want to condemn him straight away, because I'm pretty sure the Irvine card has... No, the Irvine card has no other uses. It's not right. It's part of the Queen of Cards because we only got the Irvine card for losing the Sacred card to her. We can't do the next one yet, but it'll not be long until we can do the next one, and then after that it takes a minute before we do the rest, and the rest of them will be disc 3. Well, after the next one there'll be disc 3, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we haven't got any rare cards we can win for a little while, and then we've got a lot that we're going to be doing at once, to be honest. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do here. If you want, I suppose you could run around in a circle and save how many steps it takes that ultimate draw point to recharge, but I have a much better way of getting ultimates later on in the game. Now, I was supposed to look something up while I was doing them cards. Chill, Zell. Alright, man. Don't worry about it, Zell. I'm not. Well, cool and calm and collected, Squall doesn't care. Ghosts! I mean, Galbadian soldiers. Totally not prepared for Galbadian soldiers. I mean, man, what are we going to do? Well, Flo wants to tell us to wait first, so I guess we're going to wait. What? Who said that? Who said they were here because of us? I'll kill the person that said they're here because of us, because... I mean, they're not here because of us. How could they be? They don't know we're here. Like, come on, Flo, think about it. We've just got here ourselves. Well, have fun, Doobie. You go talk to me, you have fun. Well, yeah, we'll take full responsibility. I guess we better go after him. I can't see this ending too well, so we best go check up on the guy. You can save if you need to. Save if you got him. I'm not going to, but you can if you want to. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to make an absolute beeline down to this side. One thing I did forget to mention, I don't think it's a needed spell yet. Like 90% of the spells I have aren't needed yet. But there is a haste draw point inside the train station there if you want it. Haste really good to junction to your speed, but triple is better, and by the time I care about speed junctions, I'll have other magic for my strength. So, I already told you there's not a loan here. Why are they looking for a loan? I wonder. Galbadian army. Didn't the Galbadian siege just pick her up on a Galbadian ship? Do they not know where she is? Wait a minute. Well, tough daub. Idea wants the place burned, so it's getting burnt, my dude. But don't beg, that's pathetic. Come on. Uh-oh. He's getting choked out. Let's listen a little longer. I think that negatively impacts your seed rank, but like, who cares? It's a seed rank. Alright, let's go batter this Galbadian soldier. Hey, let him go. We're seeds. Do you not know us? We not long broke out of your prison. Like, would they not recognize us? I mean, it hasn't been that long since we broke out of D District, has it really? Ironclad, this is just some regular soldiers, dude. What's ironclad about this? You're going to die now. I hope you know that. I want to mug the elite soldier because why not? I don't think he has anything worth mugging, but I'm going to do it anyway. He can't stop us. I want what's in his pockets. Nope, he stopped us. Well, that was an anticlimactic battle against the ironclad. I hope those weren't the ironclad, because they weren't clad in much iron. That's a nice GF level ups there, but you know, nothing spectacular, I wouldn't say there, level up wise. What is that? I don't know, that's cheating, I'm sure we saw that blow up, mind you. But we get to fight BG25H1F or whatever it is again. How fun. Yeah, BGH251F2. I missed the 2. Its draws are again the same. I don't care. I'm just going to attack with Swell first in case I can mug it. Which I could not. Another boss taking 3 hits. What's the world coming to? I mean, it's because my party's slightly higher leveled now. But that just means I get a low level party members as well. I mean, there is other party members I want to use. I want to show one move in particular coming up soon. And honestly, it's great. I love it. But for doing that, we get 8 running fire, which Cases already knows got the gun, and 20 AP. Enough to HP plus 80%, which I'll never use. Not quite enough for Leviathan to learn what I wanted Leviathan to learn, but we'll learn that eventually. Trust us, we've got a lot of exploring, a lot of other things to do, and some mugging. Hey look, the rest of the gang made it. They didn't die at the missile base after all. They didn't all go pop. Sup guys? You're alive! Yeah, it's great to see you. We totally hadn't forgot about you at all. Well, it didn't go bang because, you know, we're here. Is now the time to tell them that it's nothing to do with the fact that they diverted the missiles because, you know, they really didn't. Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's just concentrate on the fact that they're alive, Squall. Hey, come on. Yeah, why don't you guys take them back to the garden? While I have a look around as Squall by myself. Yeah, no, the others are actually going to disappear. We'll talk to Daub first. Nope, can't talk to Daub. We'll talk to Renault first then. Ah, the nice music's playing again. Well, they're my friends, Renault. Why wouldn't I be surprised and happy to see them? Yeah, I was glad to see them. Am I not allowed to be happy to see my friends run away? God, you're so controlling, run away. I think if Renoa comes back, I think Renoa's like little back part here when she's having a talk is like a lot more meaningful. I don't know. Uh-oh. Does Squall have a crush on Renoa? Well, Renoa just teases him. Squall just hit her. Just hit it with the back of your, just like, you know, the handle of your revolver on your sword, just dunk her in the forehead. No, but I'm not thanking you. Yeah, let's see if we can get him to understand. Yeah, we're not warmongers. Rohan has no love for the warmonger. What? This isn't Rohan, this is Fisherman's Horizon. Yeah, but if it could be resolved without violence, Scott, you wouldn't get to use your kick-ass gunblade, would you? I went through a lot of effort to get you that lion hat. And you don't even want to use it? Yeah, Galbadia, you ain't gonna listen. Fighting is inevitable. Sometimes we have to hit them really, really hard. Till they hurt. Yeah, the world needs both of us, dude. Goodbye. Dob doesn't say anything else, I'm pretty sure. You know, he just sits there all salty and sad. Which is kind of funny. Now, I was almost sure there was somebody else I could find in this town, you know. But, I must have been misremembering. You said nothing different. I'm going to collect that. You do that. You collect that junk, my friend. I didn't even mean to walk over to that. It's cool that these are both artisans. I'm not interested, but it's cool that these are both artisans. That's useful later. I was almost positive there was something else I could do while I was here, you know. There's somebody else I should be able to find. It's just... I'm not sure where he is the problem. What's up, kid? Time for me to get serious. Come on! You go and tell Shopkeeper. Well, what if you threw it that way? In anticipation? Hey, look! He managed to get his line in the water. Oh, he's getting better. He's getting better at fishing. Well, that was boring. I thought that was just well, that was boring. Like what? You want to get choked out by the dude fishing? Like, are you serious? Yeah, I was sure there was somebody else here I could talk to, you know. I really was. Positive there was a follow-on to the, what we did in the... I can't remember where we did it. So there. Where was it? The cafeteria. The cafeteria lady. I'm positive her son's supposed to be in this town, you know. I'm almost certain of it. I just can't find him. That's something I can look for him next time. I can look. So I'm not leaving Fisherman's Horizon anytime soon. I love this place. Even if there is nothing to do. The music's just, oh, so peaceful. But we need to head back to garden now. Get on. But actually what we need to do is we need to head back to the Master Fisherman. That's right, we've got to go all the way up and down them ladders again. Irvin, I told you to go back to garden. Why you stood there? This can't be good if Irvin stood there. What's the matter? Did the missile base blown up, get some dust on your cowboy hat? You want compensation from Squall? Oh, the technicians are in fixing garden. Champion. Say, my hat got dusty. Is that not what it is? They're very handy if they're fixing the garden. What do you want fixing? Because your gun must be alright. I got you a new gun not long ago. Yeah, of course. So now we have Irvin in the party for whatever reason he can't walk back on his own. So Irvin gets to come with us to make the Master Fisherman, and I am 100% doing these ladders right in this little run here. 3 times speed. Because climbing these ladders is absolute torture. I hate it. I'm going to run all the way to him, and we'll talk to him. I'll take 39 straight off while we're talking. Yeah, like pupil, like master, I guess. You've both got running backwards and forwards, you dude. I'm going to talk to him yourself. What's so funny? I suppose like the pride of a lion, man. He's a lion, look at him. So all you boys are running the show. Yeah, exactly. Squall, kick him in the water. Go on. Kick him in the water, dude. Go on. How much you paying us, dude? I charge extra if you like us. So now we get to run all the way back to the inn. Where we get to talk to the master fisher once again. Isn't this fun? I mean, you don't have to, but I'm going to, so I'll meet you at the inn over the road from where his pupil was. So yeah, I'll take care of that, and I'll meet you there. Alright, so here we are back at the inn. I'm pretty sure if we just go upstairs, the master fisher, there he is. He's up here, and we get to get a lecture from him now. Always fun. All straight to the point. Like, what do you want to talk about, man? Come on, lay it on me. I don't trust him. What do you want to show us? A hologram. Oh, this is me, Adobe in his prime. Well, that's a different outfit to what he's wearing now. Looks a lot different. Hey, look at him. All vibrant and popping. Oh, he's from Esther. Esther. You know about Esther? So Wonderland at the end of the tracks. We'll get there. We'll get Esther at some point. So it's not a while away, but you know it's a bit of time away yet. You might have heard this already. Oh, technicians. They're all technicians in SR. They like building things in SR, apparently. The SR of their dreams. Was that the Sorcerer's War? No? Sorcerer's War? So why did you call it Fisherman's Horizon then? Or was he not the one that decided to call it Fisherman's Horizon, Mr. Master Fisherman? He's just a mayor because he's level-headed. Is that it? Estar's changed and so's Fisherman's Horizon. No, not really, dude. Place was built on dreams. And a lot of water. A lot of water. Why not? I'll keep you company a bit longer. Long live Fisherman's Horizon. Get him tell the hologram of Mayor Daub. Pays that some soldiers by the station have been eliminated. Cool. I eliminated them. They're all dead. I spared no one. Oh, hey. Everybody knows this dude. Look at him. He's got to be more than just a master fisherman, surely. No, he's got his own little entourage. Boss? Come back, you bum. If it's straight out of that, it's like he's saying it under his breath. Why are you calling them boss? Why are you calling them boss, man? Hey, talk to me, drunk. Man, about... Okay. He's old enough to be your granddad, chick. Good to see you, boss. Why does he say... I mean, we're about to find out why everyone calls him boss. We can talk to the boatman. Hey, boatman. Maybe you're not such a loot. Thanks. Thanks for the confidence boost there, Mr. Red Apron Boatman. How are you, boss? Everyone calls him boss. Good friend and former colleague. I mean, it's not that he's running a weird shop. He's running a cool shop. If you need to upgrade weapons, which I don't. As the Master Fisherman's just insulted everyone. Yeah, you're the biggest bum. As they all just argue on because they can. Oh, that's it? Wait, really? That's it? The boss was one hell of a skill. They just call him the engineer. Why? Because he was skilled. Like, come on. I could never have guessed that the Master Fisherman came up with the name Fisherman's Horizon. Let's be real. He sat down and began fishing. So he went from engineering to fishing. I like the little interaction between these guys. I like it. It's fun. It's a nice change of pace. Squall, he wanted to, right? Let's just leave it at that. You don't have to know the ins and outs of everything, Squall. Yeah, nobody challenged the decision, so I just said fuck it and it's my town now. He was just fishing on the horizon and thought, oh, that sounds cool. There, see? Yeah, just use squalls. Use squalls, exactly, yeah. Squall's sharper than he looks. A simple name based on a simple dream. Yep, no point complicating life. It's already complicated enough, Master Fisherman. That poor shopkeeper's going the ends here. Everything he's believed was a lie. Focus. What do you want? I don't know why I keep going on there as if I can get anything. There's one ultimate weapon I'm missing and I can't get it yet. No, it's alright. I can make my way back. But for doing all of that, we get a Mega Elixir. Like, that was literally it. That is the Master Fisherman side quest, and for that, we get a Mega Elixir. Absolutely nothing else. We get one Mega Elixir for it. Yep. That's it. Maybe it's that other one I'm thinking of. I should have talked to the cafeteria lady before getting off Ballon Garden. But this is where we are going to end it for today. We'll head back into the garden next episode and see if we can find out what Irvin wants fixing in the garden. So, as always, this is Daddy Gladdy signing out. Have a good day.